Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I have some great news. Now, most of you who've been following me, you know that I was diagnosed with cancer early this year, and now I am officially healed. I am in remission. So I'm so excited about that. I wanted to share that with you. There's been many of you who've sent me well wishes and been praying for me and has kept me encouraged. I thank you all for that. And today I want to talk about my journey and what it meant for me, what it meant for my art, and what it means going forward in my creative journey. So let's get started. So like I said, I was diagnosed with leukemia, lymphatic leukemia early on this year, like around March. And it began by these lumps that were showing up under my armpits. They were like bulging out, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that can't be what I think it is. And also, my lymph nodes on the neck started bulging out as well. Well, long story short, went to see my oncologist, and he confirmed, yes, the cancer is bad. And I was taken back by it because I am a cancer survivor. I had lymphoma before, and this was back in 2019. I went under chemotherapy, and it was really rough on my body. And I wasn't looking forward to going through treatment again because I know, the power of those drugs and what they do to your body and all the complications that come along with that. So I wasn't ready for it. And I had just started growing in my YouTube channel at the time that I got the news. So it was kind of devastating, right? And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm just starting to grow on my YouTube channel. And am I going to have to give this up? Am I going to have to scale back my art? And all these questions were looming in the back of my mind. And it was very hard. It was a hard pill to swallow, and it was very difficult to imagine me scaling back my art and going through what I went through before with chemotherapy. I do have to say that in the beginning it was rough. The treatment and the medications was doing all kinds of things in my body, so it was very difficult. But I made it a point that I am going to continue to create content, and I am going to continue to create art. The last time I got cancer, I totally stopped doing art, and I just focused on healing. But this time around was different. I made myself a promise that no matter how I felt, no matter what I was going through, I was going to keep creating art. And that brought about a great healing. And I believe that accelerated my healing because I had something to look forward to each and every week. So creating art was definitely a big part of my healing journey because, again, like I said, I had something to look forward to. I had I had it in my mind that I was going to create something every day. I was going to create a piece every week. I was going to paint. I was going to draw. When I went into treatment for infusion, I brought my art pack with me, and I did these portraits and sketches. And I began to document the new art that I was creating. And actually, what took place was I created brand new pieces, and I was painting in a way that I had never painted before. I started being more expressive with my work. I found myself experimenting more. I found myself um, doing more abstract and playing around with shapes and colors and doing all these different new experiments that I have never done before. So the process of me healing and the process of me going through the treatment for cancer and all the complications that went along with it, from being in the hospital to feeling sick and lethargic to losing lots and lots of weight to just feeling like sick all the time, it forced me to really visualize and get in tune with what I was feeling and with what I wanted to say through my art. I wanted to speak about healing. I want to speak about strength. I want to speak to what was going on in my body, the turmoil. And a lot of it started coming out in my art in different ways. And visually, I started doing new things and just things just started happening. I, I kept up with my schedule. I kept up with my channel, engaging with all of you guys out there, it has been a wonderful and very powerful journey. And I'm not saying that I would want to go through the chemo and the immunotherapy again, but what I am saying is the process of healing that took place as I was creating more and more art definitely changed me, and it definitely contributed to my healing. One of the things that I kept coming across as I spoke about my healing and spoke about my journey in being healed from cancer was other people were going through it as well. There were other people who were reaching out to me online saying, oh, they were in chemo and they were suffering from this and they had chronic illness, and my videos helped them get through it. And I thought that that was a very, very powerful testimony because I was doing the videos to mitigate my healings. I was doing the videos to um, keep me grounded and to keep me looking forward to that healing. But while I was doing that, other people were appreciative of that sentiment, and they were appreciative that I was speaking to their sickness, to their illness, and to what they were going through as well. So I take it as we were getting healed together. And for everyone out there who's been rocking with me, who's been supporting my videos and watching my content, again, I do truly, truly want to thank you because you kept me alive. You gave me something to look forward to. You gave me hope. And I think that's the greatest gift that you can give anyone. And my art has given myself hope in that when I was creating it, it kept my mind flowing, even though my body was acting out against me. And a lot of times my body was rebelling against the creativity that was trying to come out of me. It was a very, very powerful experience to know that I was sick and know that death was working in me, but at the same time, life was working in me as well. And that's the beauty of art, folks. The beauty of art is that it gives you a vision higher than yourself. It gives you purpose. And what was taking place through all this time that I was suffering of the cancer was that I had a definiteness of purpose through my art. And every time I would create something, every time I would make a drawing, a sketch, a painting, it was just a very powerful experience. And sharing it with all of you out there, I am just so grateful and thankful for, because you gave me life. You gave me reason to go on through your encouragement. You gave me ideas. You gave me vision. It was just a very, very powerful testimony, and a very powerful way of dealing with this chronic disease that I had. So again, I just want to thank you all for that. And I am blessed. I am blessed by all of you who has once again been so gracious with your words and your comments and your love that I do want to continue to give that back through my videos and my content and my art. So continue to look out for that. And also, I did start a blog, a weekly blog, and I'm writing weekly on Substack. So you could check out the links in the descriptions below. Um, my weekly blog deals with a lot of what I speak on and what I'm feeling and my artistic process and the beauty of art. So check it out. It's Mind Your Newness on Substack. Again, I will leave a link in the description so that you can subscribe. It's free and check it out. Check it out because I go in depth of my artistic process and the creative process in general. So once again, I just want to thank you all for being there for me. Art has saved my life once again. Um, all praise to Yahweh Elohim, to Christ, who is the head of my life. He has given me this gift to share with all of you. And I pray that you all walk in the gift that's in you, walk in the creativity that's been given unto you, because the world needs our art more than ever before. So with that being said, I love you all. Yahweh bless you. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share. I will talk to you all again soon. I love you, and Yahweh bless.